So the next thing to demonstrate is how easy it is to use in Logic. So I'm just going to unplug this MIDI USB to MIDI cable and plug it straight into my Mac. Logic's going to say that there's a new MIDI port, and then I'm going to create a new external MIDI track with the output to my USB 2 MIDI port on channel 1 and click Create. Double check that it's actually sent it to the right port, because it often doesn't. And now by drawing in a piece of MIDI data, if I press A to go to automation and bring up one of the controllers we want to modulate, I'm going to go for 20, which is the filter cutoff, and I'm just going to draw in, I'm going to change it to region mode so it loops the automation that's in this region, and just draw in a little sort of up and down loop, so the filter cutoff is going to be moved up and down in that fashion, and I'm going to press L to loop that part. I'm just going to stretch out this piece of MIDI so that the modulation happens over a longer period of time, so it's easier to hear what's going on. Let's do a 4-bar loop. And then we have simply repeating audio modulations driving the hardware box from Logic, and it's being applied over the master output with basically no latency. I think that's really impressive. And you'd be hard pushed to get the same sort of grime and distortion out of a normal Logic plugin, and using it in combination with the Logic distortions I think will open up a whole range of really quirky new textures, especially for like glitching out the whole mix or putting onto leads or guitars or synths. I think it'd be a really useful tool. Yeah, it's got balanced connections in and out, so it doesn't seem to be adding any noise to the chain, and so yeah, I'm super looking forward to seeing where this goes in the not too distant future.
Can you play that that vocal track? Have you still got that there?
Yeah, I have, yeah. No MIDI modulation applying. This is just sweeping the filter frequency. I think it was 24 to control the resonance. Let's just draw some of that in there. I can't remember what was controlling the overdrive.
35, I think.
Might be right.
Or 34.
Yeah, so as you can hear, there's some pretty wild modulation going on there, with plenty of distortion, lots of higher end harmonics being able to be added and modulated and really rinsed. A very impressive little distortion and filter box. Yay, well done Derek.